Okay, good day homies, you're welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Lee Empire. Videos for you. It will help you to understand what to prevent, what to avoid, or the common mistake you need to avoid as a beginner who is going to dreadlock. Okay, welcome back to this class. And the first thing you need to know or you need to avoid is twisting or retwisting too often. Yes, retwisting your dreadlock too often. That is one of the major mistakes beginner makes in retwisting their dreadlock. They retwist their dreadlock too frequently or too often because they want the locks to always look neat. I want my locks to be neat now. My lock is rough. I had a guy, but last year, festive period, I did this dreadlock. Next week, he called me. I want to get my dreadlock maintained. I said, no, that is not how dreadlocks is being done. You can't do it like that. Apart from the fact that I'm looking for money, it's still not ideal. It's a stress to me because there's no undergrowth. Because we who are stylists, we work with the undergrowth in order to lock it properly well. So getting it too often can endanger your dreadlock. That's one of the common mistakes beginner makes. Not just endanger it, we put tensions on the roots and can cause it tiny breakage and even permanent your dread of your hair or whatsoever over time. So first of all, avoid being frequent in locking it. Now the best thing to do is to retwist your dreadlock at least every 4 weeks, every 4 to 6 weeks. That is the recommendable time. Don't make this mistake anymore. Then the other mistake that is also common is using too much product. Using too much product like heavy gel, wax, and too many hair products, like having to combine products together. A lot of beginner thinks more products helps the lock to lock faster. Locks your hair, your dreadlocks locks within time. This is a gradual process. All these products coming together, how you will be seeing a lot of white particles on your dread, then inchings, complain of my dread is inching me, hold up coming out from the dread, and even makes the dread to be dirty. So you need to avoid those things. Instead of you using that, use lightweight product and natural oil to keep your scrubs moisturized without scrubbing your hair. That is one of the easiest way, those lightweight products. Also, the other mistake beginner make is not washing their hair. Yes, not washing their hair. Some people are scared to wash starter lock because they think the hair will reverse or wave, but dirty dread cannot grow properly well. So one of the things you need to do about washing is you have to wash gently in order to protect your lock. And most especially, I tell them, when you want to come and maintain your dreadlock, make sure you wash it. It is very important. Also, the common mistake beginner, also those who want to start dreadlock makes is comparing their dread journey to others. A lot of beginners get frustrated because their lock don't look like someone else after a few months. Say, after 6 months my lock is still like this, the thing has not locked. Comparing your lock journey with someone who has been carrying his locks for about 2 years. So that is one of the mistake beginner also make, and it is very wrong. Everybody hair texture and growth process are different. Now I have two clients that I did their lock almost the same month last year. one lock is longer than the other, so the two air texture are different. So one lock has almost locked completely because the other one naturally dreadlock. So she was given birth with a dreadlock. Then over time, the parents have to remove the dreadlock from her hair. So when she now came back that she want to re-lock the hair again. So that kind of hair, the texture is different already. So in locking, it will be very easy for that hair to moisturize than the one whose hair is just trying to formulate from the very beginning. So you see, the two texture are different, and you can't compare a journey of 5 years with a journey of 4 or 5 months. So it's too different. So comparing your dread journey with someone else's dread journey is also another mistake a lot of beginner makes. Lock determines patience, or rather lock requires patience. As I said in our former video, that you must be patient. It requires patience. Some locks lock faster while others take more time. That is the thing you need to know. Some lock faster while others take more time. Then the other mistake beginner also engage in is not protecting their lock at night. Yes, this one is very common. Sleep without covering the hair, sleeping without a stunting bolt net or coverage is very wrong. You have to put a net that will help your hair, your dread compose in a better form, in a composure manner. Now, or you can't allow your dread to sink within a pillowcase. You see, can dry out your hair. You see, the pillowcase can dry out your hair because your hair is already moisturized. So you sleeping without coverage, protecting the hair at night is very wrong. So the pillowcase can sink, can suck out or dry your dreadlock and cause limbs build up. So protecting your dreadlock at night helps keeps moisture in your hair and reduce breakage. That is one thing you need to understand. Lastly, I want to say this for our beginners. Remember, early locks need patience. That is one thing you need to know. Early locks need patience, proper care, and consistency. Early locks need patience, proper care, and consistency. Avoid this beginner mistake that I've just mentioned. Trust the process, and your lock will grow stronger over time. If this video helps you, please make sure you like, subscribe, and give a comment with us, and for us to know you are following whatsoever we are doing here. And also, don't forget to share this video. Thank you very much, and see you in our other video. Bye bye.